Howdy, it's Sue with Lucky Dog Productions. Welcome to Monday Coffee Chat. Glad that you're here. It looks like I'm the host again today. The hostess with the mostest. That's me. Bob is over there, and with Lacey's laying there next to him. Just as a little heads up, Bob is starting to feel just a little bit better. He still wasn't feeling up to hosting the live tonight, so I'm still doing it. But he says he's feeling just a little bit better today, and still doesn't feel great. And then he got up and did a couple things. He took the trash out and did something else, and so he's feeling, tired and weak again. But so he doesn't have a lot of strength, but he's just not eating much. He did make wings today, didn't you? Really good wings in the air fryer. They're really good. So he did eat those. So just feeling a little bit better. So hopefully every day he's feeling a little bit better if he keeps doing that. So that's just a little update on Bob there. So anyway, thanks, Rick. Bob's, I just said about how he's feeling a little bit better. So hi, Dylan. Hi, Rob on the Road. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Cooking with Rick. Oh, and there's Sherry from Black Dog Designs. Hi, nice to see you, Sherry. We just watched a couple of your videos today. I saw you on a comment that you made on someone else's chat or video, and I checked you out there. So I wanted to see what you are, and we watched a couple of your videos. So nice to have you here, Sherry. I'm Sue, and that's Bob over there, who's usually here but not there today. Let's see who else is here. Patty. Hi, Patty Coda. Good to see you. So everybody say hi to Sherry from Black Dog Designs. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Sherry's located out near the Sierra Madres, somewhere out southwest somewhere. I don't know if it's Arizona or California or somewhere, but I remember her taking a tour, driving through. It's pretty cool. So, but anyway, nice to meet you. We're here based near Daytona Beach in Florida. And so that's an introduction to Sherry. So everybody say hi to Sherry. Give her a check out if you get a chance. Let's see here. Dylan said he woke up at 6:30. Jeannie Beatty, hi, our friend Jeannie from Ohio. Good to see you, Jeannie. She told me she saw me on a live yesterday, and she said she set a reminder so she would be here today. So appreciate that, Jeannie. Glad to have you here. So how's the weather up in Ohio, Jeannie? Is it snowing up there yet? Let's see. Rick, Cooking with Rick. He's from Pennsylvania. Do you guys have any snow yet? Rick said he got up at 2 a.m. Dylan, Rick beat you up this morning. Sherry said Bishop, California, Eastern Sierras near Yosemite. Oh, it sounds beautiful. I just know when you were driving through the mountains and stuff, and you could see the hillside and stuff. It was so pretty when you were out there. So, anyways, Jeannie said it's cold. I bet it is. What was it this morning, Bob? 48. I think here in Florida we had 48 this morning. So it's up to 57 right now. 57. Well, it got warmer than that. It got probably mid 60s today, so it did get nice. I was outside on the deck. Jeannie said we had snow yesterday, but it melted. Wet flurries today, Sue, by Rick said that. And let's see. Oh, Full-Time Dream here. They said hello. Hi, Ron and Judy. They're from upstate New York, up near Niagara Falls. So good to see you. How you guys doing? Dylan said, and Dylan is from Canada. Just kind of filling everybody in where they're at. Today we had some snow flurries in Pickering, Ontario, Canada. It's cold enough to snow. I bet it is. Hey, there's Scott from Bike Spokes and Bivouacs, another friend from Pennsylvania. Says, hi, folks. Snow up at the cabin. Chilly and windy in Fleetwood, PA. Where's Patty? I don't know. We didn't ask Patty where she's from. Patty Coda is our DJ said LOL to Rob on the Road there. Patty is one of our local friends who's a nomad, and she is in her Class C motorhome, and she tends to hang out pretty much around Central Florida here. And so the big question is always, where's Patty? She's our, I take it, she's like, where's Waldo? So Patty's our, where's Waldo? So Patty, you can fill it. Oh, there she said, she's in Orlando. Full-Time Dream said it's supposed to be getting another 5 inches of snow tonight. Ooh. This is why Bob and I are in Florida instead of Ohio, where we're both born and raised. So we don't want to deal with that white, fluffy stuff. And we're not talking dog or marshmallows or Or what else is white and fluffy? Whipped cream, ice cream. What?
Me.
Bob was white and fluffy. He's got white hair, and he's not as fluffy as he used to be. He's lost about 30 pounds. So Scott says, "Hey Rick, how about some chili for these cold days?" There you go, a nice pot of chili for our friend Rick, who's a chef in the group here. Patty said, "Holidays and family time. Got to stay in Orlando area till after New Year's Day." Oh, that's nice, Patty. I'm glad you get to spend time with your family. Scott says, "Snow is a 4-letter word." That's right. Also, work. That's another 4-letter word. Cold is a 4-letter word. Let's think of 4-letter words that are very descriptive here. Scott says, "Hi, ROTR." What's ROTR? Rob on the road. That's a shortcut for Rob on the road. Rob is from the UK. He's one of our friends from the UK. So Full-Time Dream says, "Snow is great for the first month, then it can go away." To me, it was always the first snowfall was always so pretty. And I love to see it on the ground if I'm staying in the house. I don't necessarily need to go outside. So the best way for us to watch snow is here in Florida, where it's usually 70 degrees in the winter, and watch it on our TV. So that's how we like to watch snow. Cooking with Rick, full time. Where are you from? Also, I know it's upstate New York. Ron and Judy, you can fill them in if you want to put a city or not. I know you're not far from Niagara Falls. Upstate New York is all I can say. So it's up to you if you want to put anything more close to where you're at. Some people don't like to put where they're from, the exact area. Like we usually just say near Daytona Beach. We're not from Daytona Beach. We're from a town close to it. A lot of people know where we're from, but we're about 20 miles inland from Daytona Beach, which is just a great area here. We have a great small town with a wonderful downtown here. So, hey, there's Shanna Craft. Hi, Shanna Banana. Good to see you. Shanna, I'm not sure where you're from. Are you from South Carolina? I'm not quite, or Georgia. Shanna, I guess I'm not actually sure where you're from there. Hi, Shanna. I live in Hawaii. Rick, in your dreams. Rick lives in Hawaii. Rick, did you just do a video on it? What was that? I'll send you a video. Snow.
A really cool meatloaf.
Oh, that's what you go. Oh,
in a butt pan.
In a
potatoes in the middle.
Okay, wait a minute. Hitch up and toe. Hi, I'll send you a video, Snow, if you want it. Evening all. Hi, full. Hitch up and toes. Another set. Mark and Carl. They're from the UK also. So hi to Mark and Carl. No, I didn't, but I could, Scott. So where was that, Bob? Was that your idea about the meatloaf, or did somebody say that?
That was Rick.
Oh, I missed it, so I have to go back and see because I took. Oh, his meatloaf. Oh yeah. Oh, in the bunt pan. That's right. Rick made a meatloaf in a bunt pan. Bunt pan. Does anybody remember My Big Fat Greek Wedding when the mother? Someone brought to like a wedding reception or something, a bridal shower, a bundt cake, and the Greek mother did not know what it was. Bundt cake. It had a hole in it. She put a flower pot in the middle of the bundt cake. That was hilarious. I love Big Fat Greek Wedding. So that's funny. And which was it? Was it not witch hazel? What was it? Windex. They use Windex for treating all these ailments and stuff. It's just hilarious. I love that movie. So Full-Time Dream says we are an hour south of Buffalo. Go Bills. Okay. I'm missing these. Bob, you're running them through too fast because I'm talking too much here. I'm talking too much. I talk too much. Yes, I do. That's me. So Cooking with Rick says, right, Sue, hitch up and toe. Glad to see you're here. Bring that caravan over here, Scott says. That's right. And Scott says, Windex fixes everything. Michael Constantine lived here in Reading. He was from Reading, Pennsylvania. I didn't know that. Michael Constantine was a great actor. I love Michael Constantine. And he was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. So great movie, Windex and Boone's Cake. I love it. So anyway, so I think we're caught up on the highs and lows. Hitch Up and Toe said we'd love to bring our caravan over. That would be great. Rick said the meatloaf was really good. It went fast. I bet. I think I'm going to have to get some meatloaf. We've got hamburger in the fridge. And so I never thought about putting it in a bunt pan. Scott said he would always be at the local Barnes and Nobles. Well, oh, I love Barnes and Noble, so that's a whole nother thing because all these books, I love books. Would get into reading them. That's cool. So anyway, so I'm trying to think of anything. Geez, it's not even 6:10 yet. I'm talking a lot, but nothing. Say a lot there. Oh, there's Tiny Tina Brody. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Thanks for being here. And Box Van D. Hi, Box Van D. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for Box Van D, everybody. She had her live yesterday, and right at the end of it, she has some extra time, and she invited me to come up on, say hello, and tell a little bit about her channel. So I was nervous to go up on Box Fan D's live, but she's so gracious and such a nice person. I appreciate that, Dee, very much. Thank you so much for doing that and for coming and visiting us on the live here. It's great to see you. So everybody, if you get a chance, say hello to everybody else, or you already said hello. Check out their channels if you don't know them already. Oh, I see. I wanted to live at Hickory Farms. Oh, who doesn't? Who doesn't? How's Bob feeling? Bob is feeling just a little bit better. He's been taking some pills, some peppermint oil pills, and he got some powder mix to put on his food. They said that should take about a month, 2 weeks to a month to start feeling better. And he's been on it for just about 2 weeks, and he's starting to feel a little bit better, just a little bit. He's still weak. I mean, he doesn't eat much, but it's a glimmer of hope. So 2 days in a row now, he's felt just a little bit better. So keep the prayers coming if you can. We appreciate that because the Lord is the greatest healer there is. But thankfully, he is feeling just a little bit better. He didn't want to come up on the live yet because he's still, not strong enough for that. He made chicken wings today, and they were really good. So I saw somebody else I wanted to say hi to. You scrolled past it already. I'm going to run back up. Shirley from Following the Yellow Brick Road. Hey, Lucky Dogs. How's Bob doing? You probably just heard that update. Shirley is another friend from Florida here who is out traveling. She's a nomad living on the road. She has a home base in Florida, but she's on the road, I think, pretty much full time. Shirley, aren't you? Right now, I think she's in Yuma in the Southwest. She's been all over up to Glacier National Park, all over. Just beautiful, beautiful travels. And she travels in her Airstream that she calls is Dorothy, right? From Following the Wizard, Yellow Brick Road, or Wizard of Oz. So, hey, Shanna. She says, good evening, FTD. Oh, there's Kenneth from Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks. So, congratulations on hitting 1,000, Ken. We are very proud of you for doing that. So, let us know if you're going to do monetization or not. You talked about that you might not, but we know you've got your hours. Now you've got your subscribers. So congratulations, Kenneth. So let's see. What do you guys have for breakfast and lunch and dinner today? Dylan, what did Bob made chicken wings. I had cereal, and Bob made chicken wings for lunch, and then I made homemade salsa for this afternoon, and that's what we both ate before the chat. We had some salsa and tortilla chips with lime on them. It was really good. So anyway, that's what we had to eat today. Something dead just crawled out of my dog's butt. It smells bad. Oh my gosh, Mark. If it did, how did it crawl out? That's what I want to know. Was that its death crawl? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're in Sedona. Moving on Thursday. Oh, Sedona. I bet that would be beautiful. I've not been to Sedona. So let's see here. Everybody's hi again. Hey, Shirley. Ford Man saying hi to everybody. So I think we're caught up with the hellos again. Hey, K.O. Kenneth Oaks. That's right. Kenneth Oaks. Ford Man, is that really you in the pic? Oh, yeah, that's him. It's what do you call it? Iconic picture or whatever that they do, make an emoji to. What was that? Mo chased me up the yard today. Might have to ship him direct for a recipe.
It might have to be Thanksgiving bird.
Everybody, Scott and Bike Spokesman, they have chickens in the backyard, and Mo is one of the chickens, and Mo does not like Scott, so he chased him. That's funny. So we're always making jokes about Mo. So Mo might have to be Din Din. Come here. You want to come over? Come here. Come on. Come on. The Thanksgiving bird. Hello to everyone I've missed in the chat. That's Kenneth. Yep, full time. Shirley said she's full time. We're in Sedona, moving on through. We saw that there. Okay. Frank Cancel. Did I miss Frank Cancel? Hey, Frank Cancel. Hey, good to see you, Frank. Good to see you, Frank. Thanks for being. Frank is up from Michigan, like Central Michigan area. So Kenneth, I don't know where you're based out of, Kenneth. That's one thing I don't think I knew that. Where your home base is, Ken. I know you live with your papa. Box Fan D, for anyone in Arizona, come let me get to know you in Quartzsite, Arizona on January 22nd to 23rd on Plumosa Road for a casual meetup off grid. That's cool. Yeah, G is having her own little meetup there. So yeah, check her out. And if you're going to be in that area, go see D. D lives full time as a full time nomad, and I'm sure if you don't know D, and I'm sure most of you do, some of you may not, but D was featured 3 times, I think, on Cheap RV Living with Bob Wells, and she was living in her car when she first started out as a nomad, and then went up to, I don't know if she ever had a van or not, but now she's in a box truck, so Box Van D. But he's had her on his channel several times. So, Alex from Culture Lifestyle Travels. Thank you for the super chat, Alex. Hello, everybody. Say hi to Alex. He's a Florida guy down in Miami, based out of Miami area. But thank you for the super chat, Alex. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, let's see here. I just got lost. I just had something pop up on me, and I lost track there. Oh, it was Scott. Thank you, Scott from Bike Spoke Splitwax also gave us a super chat. Thank you for that, Scott. I most appreciate it. Bob doesn't have your shirt on tonight. Usually, Bob's wearing half the time he's wearing your shirt from Bike Spoke Splitwax that you sent to us. So much, We have your sticker on our sticker thing here. I need to send you a sticker so you can put it up on your new rig there. But thank you for the super chat, Scott and Alex. Much appreciated, both of you. Hey, Frank, how's Michigan these days? Box Van D, I should be in Quartzsite and would love to meet you there, says Shirley. Oh, there's Steve from Desert Adventures in Arizona. So, hey, no need to ask where you're from, do we, Steve? We know that you're from Arizona. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. I think I missed somebody. I think Tina Brody. Did Bob make how did Bob make the chicken wings? Oh my gosh, they were so good, Tina.
Garlic powder, onion powder.
He said he sprinkled them with garlic powder and onion powder. Did you put sauce. And soy sauce? Did you put soy sauce on them first?
Yep.
And then got the garlic powder and onion powder. And did you put some? Did you put any Old Bay? No Old Bay, just garlic powder and onion and oregano. So just spices. After he dipped them in soy sauce, and then put the spices on it, and then put them in our air fryer / toaster oven, and cooked them for probably 45 minutes. He turned them over about 30 minutes. About halfway, he turned them over. Oh, they were crispy. They were so good, and they were well done. I don't like my chicken wings undone, and these were really good. They were well done. So, what does Dylan said? After last week's streams, I did my research. It was that you guys did coffee chats every day, and then by the mid to late 2018, you went down to 2 a week, and then it went down to 1 a week, April 19th of 2021. That's right. Bob used to do a live stream every day, and he was doing them about 6 a.m. And then he went to 8 a.m. And he was doing them every day. And then we dropped it down to just 2, to Monday afternoon at 6, and then Thursday mornings. And when he started feeling, a little off kilter, we dropped the Thursday morning one, and now we're just doing. And we're just doing the Monday afternoon ones here. I consider 6 p.m. Monday afternoon. I don't consider it evening. Some people might consider it evening. So speaking of that, it's evening. We just got a new clock. And wait, I think I'm caught up here again. That sounds good, Box Vandy said. Full-time dream. What did Full-Time Dreams say they made? Oh, Naj. I missed Naj. So hello to Naj. So good to see you. Hitch Up and Toast. I met a few vloggers on our last trip, which begs the question: what is the collective noun for a group of vloggers? YouTubers. Let's just say YouTubers. New friends. That's right. New friends. What did Box Fan D? I said hi. There was Sherry says, I'm subscribing to everyone's channels as fast as I can. That's nice. Everybody that's come in since we got started. Meet Sherry. She's from the she said what town. I'll have to go back and see the name of the town, but in California, and near near Yellowstone. It's Central. I got to go back up and see what she said because now I can't remember. I'm scrolling back up here. Blah, 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 back up. Bishop, California, near the Eastern Sierras, near Yosemite. I got it.
This
So
is a flock of loggers.
a flock of vloggers. A flock of vloggers. So anyway, check her out. So clock. Only weirdos collect clocks. That's right. Rick has grandfather clocks. What? At least a dozen or more. And he's doing videos in here. Ping, ping. I love to hear him. So wait, there was another comment. What Scott said. Hi everyone. On my cell can't tag. Says boondocking with Boomer. Hi Lance. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Boondocking with Boomer. Another Canadian friend that's in the house. Good to see you. Shirley said, I first started watching you when you were still doing the 6 a.m. chat. I was still living at home at the time. We remember you, Bob, coming on there and watching some and commenting sometimes. So appreciate that. I don't like to get up at 6 o'clock. Bob does. He gets up about 4 a.m. every morning. Not me. 7 o'clock is about as early as I like. He loves the mornings. I don't love the mornings. So he doesn't like to waste the time. But I like to waste the time sleeping. So I usually get up between around 7:30 is at the latest. So
tell Lance that tea is nasty.
Oh, Lance, Bob said to tell you he does not like the green tea. Lance told us, met with us, and we talked about green tea, and that might help his Bob's irritable bowel syndrome. And he's been drinking it every day, Lance, but he doesn't like it. He goes, "It's nasty." He does not like green tea. Now, I don't mind it. I drink tea. I mean, I drink black tea. I drink English breakfast tea, Irish breakfast tea. I love it. So anyway, Sue, there's 2 6s in every day. That's right. He gets up at 6 a.m. Or no, not 6, 4. I get up at 7 a.m. But yep. That 6 a.m. chat was murder to catch Jeannie Bainey said. That's right. Shirley said she was used to getting up at 4 a.m. as well. I had to be off work. So a group of vloggers is called creative influencers. I like that. Alex said a group of vloggers is called creative influencers. That's awesome. That's so cool. So Box Van D says, I think green tea has no taste. Well, Bob thinks it has a taste. I agree. I don't think it has much taste. Water. He says it tastes like, you know what he's doing? He's supposed to drink like 4 or 5 cups a day. He'll put 4 tea bags in 1 cup and drink it because he said it's so bland otherwise. He says he just like yellow water. He doesn't want to do it. So, oh shoot, what if Bob is a rooster? I don't know. Oh, Hitch Up and Toast said, when I wake up and not a minute, I get up when I wake up and not a minute before. Is Bob cooking for Thanksgiving? We don't know. We still don't have our Thanksgiving turkey. Has anybody else had any trouble getting a Thanksgiving turkey? We heard there's a shortage of them. I don't know. I saw Aldi's was advertising them for like 86 cents a pound or something that they had them. So I'm going to do my online order and try and get an order in before Thanksgiving and see if we can get a turkey. If not, we'll have ham. I have ham slices. I don't know what Bob will be. Bob probably won't be able to eat ham, but he could probably eat turkey because he does eat chicken. So anyway, so we got to do our order. So let me know if you got your Thanksgiving turkey yet. If that's what you're having, maybe you don't do, or what are you having for Thanksgiving? That's probably a better answer. What are you having for Thanksgiving? So cooking with Rick. I have one in the freezer from last year. Okay, well, a lot of people do that. Save them. I mean, some people.
I think that's a scam.
Yeah, Bob doesn't think there's really a shortage. It's just they're saying that because trying to raise prices up. I mean, used to be my husband would get one from work and then I would get one from work. So like Rick would throw one in the freezer. So we would still have one left over. Then we'd have one later in the year. Sometimes we'd have it at Christmas too, or we'd have a ham at Christmas. Usually we do ham or turkey at Thanksgiving and a ham at Christmas. So is that what your traditions is? What are some of the sides you guys like to make with your turkey? Do you have a favorite side dish? I love green bean casserole. Bob does not. I love sweet potatoes. Bob does not. I like corn. Let's see what else. Bob dressing. Bob makes his grandmother's recipe. He'll mix up the dressing, and then he'll shape them into balls, stuffing balls, and bake them, and they'll be crispy all around. So, so anyway, I'm doing a ham. Alex says. Full Time Dream says turkey season just ended. We have one full prime rib. There you go. That's the way to go. Yum yum yum.
And Rick or Scott, when you're here and camping out here by the river, just go down the street to Emmy's Timeout Tavern, and the best prime rib you ever eat.
Oh, I don't know if you could you hear that, Scott? Bob said when you're here camping at the KOA here in DeLand, just because you're camping right there on the river, just follow the river to the left, and you'll go. No, that's not it. That's a Shady. There's Shady Oaks. That's a good little restaurant. But just back up into town is Emmy's Timeout Tavern, and they have. She's a German. She's from Heidelberg, Germany, and she's got this little restaurant, Emmy's Timeout Tavern, and she has absolutely fantastic prime rib. But she also makes great German food. I had Jägermeister, not Jägermeister. That's an alcohol. It's something it's just Jaeger Schnitzel. It's Jaeger Schnitzel. It's so good. So I'm lost on the comments, people. At the RVDJ, was it at ShopRite? That's where I got mine. Desert Adventure says we do a recon mission to see how the turkey stock looks around here. That's a good idea. I'm talking too much. I'm missing the chat, guys. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. I don't know how y'all do it. I think that's a great idea, Bob. The crispy part is the best. It is. He brined his a couple years ago. He has been brining it, and then when we bake it, the skin gets so nice and crispy. It's so good. Desert Adventure says early to bed makes a person healthy, wealthy, and wise. So they say. So they say, Steve. Regular Foot. Hi, new subscriber. Hi, Regular Foot. I have to ask, if you have what regular foot, do you have an irregular foot? Or I'm not making fun of you. I'm trying to understand. I love to figure out people's channels names. Regular Foot. Is that 12 inches is a regular foot? Or is that 13? That's a baker's dozen foot. So nice to have you here, Regular Foot. Do you have a first name we can call you, or tell us where you're from?
See you later, Scott.
Scott's leaving. Yeah, bye-bye. You take it. I know. I talk. Blah 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 blah. So good to see you. Bye, Scott. Take care of Mo there, or Mo will take care of you. Let's see, RV. Hello and welcome, Regular Foot. So nice to have you here. Dylan said Dylan's another Canadian friend from the Great White North. Oh, Daryl is. Is Daryl here? Did I miss Daryl? Did I miss Daryl too? Oh, his name is Chris, and he's from Houston, Texas. Hi, Chris. Glad you're here. Welcome from Houston. Full Time Dream says local Amish here have turkeys. You pick one out, and they get it all dressed and plucked very fresh. That's a great idea. So that would be a great idea. So, anywho, it refers to Regular Foot refers to skateboarding. Okay, thank you for the explanation. I appreciate that. See, you're wearing a helmet there on your icon picture. So that's cool to know. I'll check out your channel later after the chat. I'll go there. We grew up around. We have Amish, Rick says over there, and we grew up in Ohio and Wayne County, Worcester, around the area, and Holmes County. Bob lived in Holmes County for a while, and that's where the Amish are in Ohio. Big proportion of them there. Let's see, Regular Foot. Well, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we'll give you a check out there. So,
hey, Rick, it's all live.
What? I'm going to watch the news. News at 11. Check it out, Rick. Keep us posted. Hey, bye, Rick. Good to see you. Take care. So I know I missed a whole bunch of the chat. I don't know if Daryl's here or not. That he's another Canadian, but if we did, I'm sorry I missed you. So Bob is moving the chat along. I told him to hang on to it while I read it, but I talk. Would be no sense in it. So, Box Van D said she's got to go. So, take care, Box Van D. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. You take care, and we'll catch up with you later. We'll see you on a live, I'm sure, before this If not, we'll see you on Sunday evening. So, hi, Regular Foot says, hi, Shanna Craft, wash hands. Okay. Hi, Rick. Tina said, Brody, will you be guys coming up to Jersey? Meet me. I got to decline that. I told her not to call me. That's Brittany. My granddaughter just tried calling. I told her not to call me until after 7. We'll talk to her then here. So, will you be coming to Jersey? Me and the RVDJ would love a meetup. Oh, that'd be cool. You guys should get together. That's right. So that'd be cool. Let's see. Connor. Hey, hi. Connor Scarborough's here. Good to see you, Connor. Nice you're here. Thank you. Connor's a local boy. Lives not too far from here. Pneumatic Ramblers. Hey, is that Sharon and Donnie? I think for Pneumatic Ramblers, they're friends of Shirley, the following the Yellow Brick Road. They all part of the same tribe. They all hang out together and travel. So it's nice that you have friends that you travel with. You're not alone there. So everyone said hi there. So, well, it's 6:30, guys. We're caught up again. So I was thinking some questions that we might ask tonight. We've been asking a couple weeks ago. We asked about songs with girls' names in them. Last week we asked about your top 3 movies. If you were stranded on a desert island, what top 3? Oh, Sharon and Bobby. Thank you, Sharon and Bobby, the Pneumatic Ramblers. It wasn't Dennis. Dennis is another friend. Sharon and Bobby. Nice to have you guys. I'm glad you're here. Last week we talked about the top 3 movies if you were stranded on a desert island, and there was a way to play them. What top 3 movies would you take? So we need to have something to talk about tonight here. Oh, hitch up a toe. We need a meetup. I have Cornish pasties. Oh, be still my heart. I grew up on Cornish pasties. Oh, I love them. Rolly, a friend from Australia, he did a bike ride, a video, and he stopped at a bakery and they had pasties and sausage rolls. And I'm going, oh my goodness, I love them. That would be great. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. So what I thought about tonight was one thing to talk about, to ask. Okay, let's go back to music. Now, all right, Sonia, perk up your ears. I'm sure you know most of these. Can you name a song with the name of a city or a state in it? Can you think of that? Can you name a song with a city or a state in the title? I'm going to start with one. The City of New Orleans. Riding on the City of New Orleans. That's all I can sing. I'm not going to, because I don't know the rest of it. So, Upside Down Travels, there's Alan. Sue, isn't it a deserted island? That caught my ear last night. Yeah, I know, a deserted island. And it's only you when you were on there watching with the 3 movies. And so we go, how can you play movies? Well, let's just say solar. Somehow solar's been set up and there's a DVD player there. What 3 movies would you take, Alan? We talked about that last week. So, but tonight, what are some of the names of the songs? Okay, let me I'm seeing some right here. Moonlight Over Vermont. That's for Bruce. Georgia on My Mind. New York is Full-Time Dream. Robin the Road said Chicago, New York. Shanna Craft said Georgia on My Mind. Connor Scarborough said Sweet Home Alabama. Following the Yellow Brick Road said California Dreamin'. Sherry said Walkin' in Memphis. That's right. Rob on the Road said Back to Boston. Dylan says Texas is Hot by Traveling Robert. Oh, that's a good one. Rob on the Road, Streets of London. Shanna Craft, Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. I sing that on karaoke. Jonathan, hey, I see you there. Good to see you, Jonathan. By the Time I Get to Phoenix. Great song. I love that. Great Glenn Campbell. Captain Jack Scrapper. Hey, Captain Jack, good to see you. Ahoy, matey. Saginaw, Michigan. Is that the name of a song? Really? Cool. Rob on the Road, Moscow Underground. Shanna Craft, North to Alaska. Oh, that's good. Is that oh, yeah, yes, that's right. It was a song, also a movie. Another one, Lodi, Stuck It on Lodi by CCR. Yeah, but it's Lodi, California is what they're talking about. But there's Lodi, Ohio. And that's very near. That's not too far from Linda Barker. I don't think Linda's here tonight. What's that?
Max, beef jerky.
Beef jerky?
In Lodi, Ohio.
Oh, in Lodi, Ohio, there's beef jerky. Oh, Mike's.
Mac.
Oh, Max? Okay. I'll take his word for it. Tony Christie, is this the way to Amarillo? Says Hitch Up and Tow. Dylan Reynolds says, okay, Toronto Blue Jays song. Well, that's true. That's true. RVDJ, Hotel California. Rob on the Road. If missed the Tokyo skyline, 99 miles from LA, Angel of Harlem, in April in Paris. Oh, cool. Jonathan says, please come to Boston. I was thinking of that one. That's a great song too. I was thinking of that one. Boy, these are great. Yellow Rose of Texas. Anybody remember the Yellow Rose of Texas? Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate that. Upside Down Travels. Alan says, I live by Lodi. Don't tell anyone. I won't tell if you won't tell, Alan. California Girls. Good one, Dylan. Good one. Wildwood Days, RVDJ, who lives not too far from Wildwood. Did, by any chance, Bruce Springsteen sing that? Following the Yellow Brick Road. That's my favorite.
I saw in Wildwood Bruce Springsteen before Bruce Springsteen was anybody at a bar.
Bob said, he just said, back in the day, before Bruce Springsteen was the big, he saw him at a local bar there. He used to go to the Wildwood and on vacation. And he saw Bruce Springsteen there before he was a big deal. So why didn't I think of that one? Shirley said number 11 says Regular Foot. Oh, thank you. Like number 11. Appreciate that. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Nomadic Ramblers. That's a great one. That's a great one. Bob saw Charlie Daniels in person too. Down the road. Hotel California. Says Shanna. Rob on the Road said Youngstown. That's the name of its record. Oh, that's cool. Youngstown, Woodstock, with my little stick of Blackpool Rock. So cool. California Dreamin' says Full Time Dream by Bobby Rydell, says RVDJ. Okay. Wildwood. Okay. Dylan Reynolds, Traveling to the West. That's a direction. Jack Scrapper, Luckenbach, Texas. That's right. Luckenbach, Texas. That's a good one. Hitch Up and Tow, Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, Laurel and Hardy. LOL. Jeannie Bainey said she's back. She had a phone call. Welcome back, Jeannie. So Vienna, Rob on the Road says Vienna, 24 hours from Tulsa. Oh, Gene Pitney. Oh, I love 24 hours from Tulsa. That was a great song. That's a good old one. So you can tell the ones I really love, the old ones for sure. So I'm trying to think of some other ones right now. I can't think right now, but Jamaica, Frank Hansel. Yep. Margaritaville. When you said Jamaica, made me think of Margaritaville. Dylan said New York by Frank Sinatra for sure. Full Time Dream says Take Me Home, Country Roads, West Virginia. That's right. RVDJ, Wolf Creek Pass. Rob on the Road, Scarborough Fair. Oh, great. Simon Garfunkel. That's a great one. Oh, Pneumatic Ramblers, Massachusetts by the Bee Gees. Why didn't I think of that one? Oh my gosh. Bee Gees are my favorite. That's a great one. That's great. Oh, love it. Kokomo, Dylan Reynolds, Kokomo. That's right. So, well, this is fun. That's fun. Let's see. Sweet Virginia by the Rolling Stones. Yep. Marina Del Rey, says George Street. By the way, hi, Jonathan. I don't know if I said a proper hello to you. Good to see you again. Glad you're here. Hitch Up and Tow said Okie from Muskogee. Well, you like some of these old country songs, don't you there, Mark? That's pretty good. Yep. That was who said Okie from Muskogee? Oh, was that Waylon, not Waylon Jennings? Say who sang that. I'm blanking out on who sang Okie from Muskogee. I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. Tulsa Time, Living on Tulsa Time. That's right. Gosh, I'm blanking out on his name. I can see him. I just can't think of it. Okay, RVDJ, who sang Okie from Merle Haggard? Thank you, RVDJ. See, I was just asking you that. I was just saying, who sang it? RVDJ, Merle Haggard. Dylan, Oh Canada. There you go. Oklahoma. Oh, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. That's right. Okay, Frank popped in with Merle Haggard too. So I was drunk the day. Bob's got some. Alice, Ventura Highway. Oh, great song. Ventura Highway. Nebraska by Pneumatic Ramblers. Robert Bellamy. Hello from Birmingham, Alabama. Headed to Santa Rosa Island, Florida after Thanksgiving. Hello, Robert Bellamy. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. I was thinking someone was saying something by the Bellamy brothers. That's what I thought that was. So glad you're here. Good to see you. Hitchup and Toast says Tennessee whiskey. Tina Brody said, I'm going back to Indiana by Michael J. Jai. Boy, some of these I have not heard of. That's really cool. I'm appreciating this. Is so much fun hearing some of these that everybody can come up with. So, Rob on the Road, London Bridge, Eaton Rifles, Energy in Northampton. That's pretty cool. Hey, Charlie Grace, forever best friend. Welcome. Good to see you here. We're trying to think, Charlie Grace, we're trying to think of, and Bellamy, what was your first name here? I forgot your first name here. Robert. We are thinking of songs with cities or states in the title. So if you can come up with any, if you can think of those, come on in and drop them in the chat, in the comments there. Captain Jack Scrapper said, how about Marty Robbins out in the West Texas town of El Paso?
He was a race car driver.
That's who? Marty Robbins?
Yep.
Bob says, did you know Marty Robbins was a NASCAR driver? I did not know that. Leaving Nashville, New York by Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra. Oh, Regular Foot sent a $2 super sticker. Thank you, Regular Foot. Thank you so much. That's really appreciated. Brand new to the channel, new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thanks. Forever best friend, Abilene. There you go. Nice one, said Captain Jack. See, Charlie Grace has also got a connection with the music industry. She grew up in the music industry in and around Nashville and has a lot of connections and stuff. So I bet she could come up with some there too. So he says, you're welcome. Thank you, Regular Foot. I appreciate that again. So anyway, let me take a breather here. Whee, that was a fast 10, 11 minutes here. So we got some new folks in London Pride by Traveling Robert. Wow, these are good. Dylan, you're just really hitting the Traveling Robert playlist there. That's pretty cool. Yep, that's awesome. So Chattanooga Choo Choo. There you go, Robert Bellamy. So he came up with one. That's a great one. Galveston by Glenn Campbell, said the RV DJ. Oh, one of my favorites. I love Glenn Campbell. If you couldn't tell that, by the way, love Glenn Campbell. So I was trying to think of other ones that I'm fine that I had that I remembered. I yeah. Oh, I know. Right here. I got it. I got one. By Bob Seger. Kathmandu. Kathmandu. I tried singing that. I don't do a very good job of it. Wichita lineman. Yes. Jonathan said. Interesting. I didn't realize so many of Glenn Campbell's songs had cities in the name. That's interesting. I have to go back and look at all those because there's like 3 of them. Galveston, Wichita lineman. Great. Going back to Cali, says Tina. Folsom Prison Blues, says the RV DJ. Good one. Oh gosh, this is fun. So hope you guys are enjoying doing this. It helps bring the people in the chat into the conversation. It gets you guys talking with each other and being involved. So I like to try and get the chatters involved in the chat. So much appreciated. So happy that you guys are here. Appreciate it very much. So anyway, just trying to take a breather here, take a breath. So how's everybody doing? I don't think I asked how you guys are doing. Pardon me, my thing here. I hope you guys are all doing well too. Appreciate it that you're here, and I'm tickled to see you guys all here. Oh, Sherry says it's fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Sherry. So thank you so much. So like I said, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, we appreciate it. If you give us a thumbs up, what do you call like spike? 3, 2, 1, and everybody hits like at the same time if you haven't already done it, which I think most of you already have. So thank you. Robert Bellamy says cabin fever. You having cabin fever? I understand that. Us too here. Sure. Following Yellow Brick Road said Kokomo. Yep. So that's a great one. I had Georgia on my mind. Sweet Georgia Brown. Did anybody say Sweet Georgia Brown? I think Shanna Kraft said Georgia on my mind. I don't think anybody said Sweet Georgia Brown. Hey, there's Posh Cats Camping. Hi, Trev and Sue. Good to see you. Did you catch my note yesterday on Box Fan D's Live when you popped in? I said, hey, we're watching you. We had your video up on the big screen TV at the time while that was going on. So we were watching Posh Cats up there on the big screen TV and chatting with you on the live. So that's pretty cool. Dylan says, I'm doing good, Sue. I have a meeting to catch at 7 p.m., so I'll be leaving for a little bit early at 65-ish. Okay, Dylan. Thank you for being here, by the way, if I don't get a chance to say hi to you. Bye to you there. But I appreciate Dylan. Great person. You help. I appreciate that you help greet everybody here. Thank you so much. Upside Down Travel said Dublin by Thin Lizzy. Going back to California, says Forever Best Friend. Tennessee Whiskey, Rob on the Road. Hi to Posh Cat. Tallahatchie Bridge, said Captain Jack Scrapper. Oh my gosh. Ode to Billy Joe by Billy Joe. Was it Billy Joe? Not Billy Joe. Bobby Gentry. Ode to Billy Joe. Jumping off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Mm-hmm. Born in Funk. I don't think that's a song. Bob was born in funk. You're born in funk. Full-Time Dream says, I need to head out, everyone. Have a great time. Thank you, Ron and Judy, for being here. Much appreciated. I'm not sure when one of you is having surgery soon. So prayers for your surgery when that happens. Everything goes well. Do you know the way to San Jose? Says Alan. That's right. I was born there. Oh, wow. I was thinking of that earlier, and I just completely forgot it. Do you know the way? Dionne Warwick. Great song. Dylan is great, Tina said. That's right. Colin Baton Rouge, RVDJ, Garth Brooks. Oh, great song. Great song. That is a great song. Jeannie Beanie Kokomo. So today's stream marks the 1-year anniversary since I arrived on the Monday live streams on this channel. Thank you, Dylan. Dylan is he knows dates, he knows numbers. Dylan is that guy. So Jeannie says, I used to live in Concord, pretty close to San Jose. Oh, that's to Alan. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see, Captain Jack's Winslow, Arizona, or was that already mentioned? Nope, that was not mentioned, Captain Jack. That's what is it? Take It Easy by the Eagles. Traveling down the road, trying to loosen my load at Winslow, Arizona. I have one other thing. I'm hesitant to bring it out here. Bob pulled out of the trying to think of some things to talk about to keep us entertained here. So it's a little game, and it's called Dirty Minds.
You're looking for a word.
If we're looking for, it's a little game, and it might be a little suggestive. So if you guys think it's too suggestive, we won't keep doing it. But I'm going to read maybe one of them. What it is I will give you 3 clues and see who of us can come up with. Jeannie says, I used to see concerts at the Concord Pavilion. Okay. Woodstock by Crosby, Stills, Nash. So Hitch Up and Toe says, I'm in. Anyway, I'm going to give you 3 clues, and you can try and guess what the clues refer to. And remember there's one word that applies to all 3. And it says dirty mind, but maybe it's not really dirty. It's just what your mind is telling you this here. So I'm going to give you one. Here's 3 clues. Put in the chat what you think the answer is. Okay. And I'm sorry ahead of time if I'm offending anybody. Okay. Here's the three clues for you to come up with one word. I do it with class. My tests are positive. I pound it into you every day. What do you think that refers to? What word? It's just one word. It can be a person, place, or thing. These are nouns. So these are nouns. Yeah, person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Okay. Teacher. Shanna Kraft got it. Rob on the Road got it. Teaching. That's right. They are teachers. Very good. An opinion. Robert Bellamy says an opinion. Yep. But the answer is teacher. So and Sherry got it too. So some of these are a little risque. So I just wanted to try that with it. Hey, hi Doreen at Camping Therapy. Good to see you. How are you? Nice to see you. Do one more. Bob says do one more. I gotta find one that's not too dirty. These are, again, I'll give you 3 clues, and I'm looking for one word as a person, place, or thing. Okay, I'll give you three clues. All right. I can be a roll with your honey. I can be a hot sausage. I can be ripe, juicy melons. What do those 3 clues have in common? That could be one thing, one noun, one person, place, or thing. It's not a shirt. I'm hot for t-shirt.
That was another question.
What?
You didn't answer it.
What's that?
Never mind.
Oh, I missed them. So I'm behind. Breakfast. Shanna Craft got it. Breakfast. That's right. Upside Down Travels. Smorgasbord. That's right. But Shanna Craft, the answer was breakfast. So that's right. That was it. So what do you think, you guys? Is this... Brittany said, Brittany's here, my granddaughter. Yay. Hey, she's got her phone fixed. Hi, Brittany. I'm sorry I couldn't take your call when you tried calling. Good to see you, Brittany. I'm my granddaughter. Hello. Glad you're here, sweetheart. So what do you think, guys? Is this all right? Should I do one more? Should I do another one? Put a yes in there if you think I should do another one. Do one more. All right. Well, we'll see. Well, it's 6:50, so I have a little. They are fun. Okay, Shirley says they're fun. Okay. When I get old, I sag. There could be 2 of me under your tongue. Sometimes it's hard to keep me up. What do you think that is? When I get old, I sag. There can be 2 of you under my tongue. Sometimes it's hard to keep me up. Anybody have any clues? Upside Down Travel said shin tags. Oh, no, that's not what I have. Chin. Rob on the Road got it, and Camping Therapy got it. Chin. That's right. When I get old, I sag. We'll see, I have it here. I don't have 2, but when I go like this, there's going to be 2 of me under your tongue. That's right. And sometimes it's hard to keep me up. That's right. Do some firming exercises here. Chin. That's right, guys. That's right. So, Brittany, hi, we're playing a game called Dirty Minds. You're 23 now, so you can do it. So I'm giving 3 clues about one word. You guys have to figure out what the one word is. So, all right, here's another one. I'm just laughing at these. I'm sorry ahead of time. Frank at Living the Dream. Anyway, we canceled. This is good. All right. I have big white balls. I drip when I heat up. And people stick a carrot in me. What am I? Bishop and Joe says, I can't type any of my answers. I know, Mark. Mark says, me. Camping Therapy got it. Rob on the Road got it. And Following the Yellow Brick Road. Snowman. That's right. Sherry got it. The snowman. I think the carrot probably gave it away. You stick a carrot and you have a carrot in your nose. So it's just your mind. I'm reading these. I'm laughing. I go, I can't read these on here. Oh my gosh. It isn't. We are for adults. It's an adult chat. It's not for children. We may have a couple of youngsters on here, but none of these are dirty. But it just where our mind goes. It's where our mind takes us. So, okay, here's another one. Brittany says, my dirty mind went the opposite way. My granddaughter said that. All right. Okay, Brittany, straighten up. All right, here's another one. In the spring, I come in several colors. Number 2, I have to be hard for you to use me. And number 3, I get laid in the grass. So did anybody figure out what those 3 clues relate to? In the spring, I come in several colors. I have to be hard for you to use me. And I get laid in the grass. Dylan says the tree. That could be true. That could be true, but that's not it. Rob on the Road said eggs. That's right. Specifically, Easter eggs. So Shanna thought tree too, but it's Easter eggs. But yeah, in the spring I come in several colors. In the fall, lots of colors of trees for that there. So if you kind of guys liking this, is kind of funny. So all right, here's another one. I sometimes go down on you. Sorry. My bites don't bruise. And I can drive it floppy or hard. Shirley said, following the yellow brick road, said Easter eggs. You got it. Yep. Anybody have a guess on that one? I sometimes go down on you. My bites don't bruise. And I can drive it floppy or hard. What did those things? Shirley, she got it. Sherry, a computer. That's right. That's right. Computers, floppy or hard drives. My gigabytes don't bruise. And I sometimes go down. How many of you had your computer go down? Lots of people. Lots of people. Brittany says, my funny answers can't be said either. A tire, go down. Yep. They sometimes flop. Hey, Ratfink. Hey, another Florida guy here. We saw your videos up in St. Augustine this weekend, and we saw lots of Bucky. Good to see you. So a couple of people thought a car or tire on that one too. All right, let's see here. At 6:55, we might do just one or two more here. All right, here's another one. I don't last long if you're too rough. People are always playing with me, and I get laid under the Christmas tree. I don't last long if you're too rough. People are always playing with me, and I get laid under the Christmas tree. What do you think that? Traveling with Nick P. Hi, hello from Georgia. This is my last post in my 20s since I'll be 30 years old tomorrow. Happy birthday, Nick P. Nick is doing a 34-day Amtrak tour around the U.S., all over, back and forth, coast to coast, north and south. For his 30th birthday, he's taking this amazing Amtrak journey. So happy birthday, Nick. Welcome to the 30s tomorrow. I think your birthday's tomorrow, right? So let's see. Skirt. Tina Brody said skirt. Oh, Dylan's got a Christmas present. That's right. A toy. It's a toy. That's right. That would be it. Toy cars. Brittany said toy car. So some sort of a toy. Silly putty. Captain Jack Scrapper said silly putty. Oh my gosh. Christmas skirt is placed under the tree. That's right. Yep. So that's cool. So, but anyway, that's a toy. A toy doesn't last long if you're too rough on it. People are always playing with toys, and toys get laid under the Christmas tree. All right. It's 6:57. I'm going to do one more, and then this will be the last one, guys. All right. I keep falling out is number one. I get off after I stuff my chute. And number three, join me in a jump anytime. Anybody have any guesses what that is? I keep falling out after I get off after I stuff my chute, and join me in a jump sometime. Captain Jack Scrapper, silly putty, and then Sunday funnies. That was always funny. Shirley said, okay, that was fun, but the dogs are scratching at the door. Time to go out. Bye, Shirley. We will see you on Thursday on your chat. Take care. Good to see you. Dylan says he's got to leave too. Get ready for his meeting. Take care. Bye-bye. And Shanna Craft got it. She said skydiver. That's right. And Brittany says trampoline. As Tina Brody said that too. So I think we're going to end it right there with the dirty mind stuff. So let me know if you think that was fun. I hope it wasn't. I mean, it was a little risque, but it's just because it's where your mind goes. It's all very innocent, but it's where people's mind goes. Mine too, because I was laughing so hard at these before when Bob handed me this before. I said, I can't read these. Oh my gosh, they're hilarious. But I was laughing, so hopefully you were laughing too. Captain Jack Scrapper said Mexican jumping beans. That's right. They jump a lot. So Mexican jumping beans. Are you doing Thursday mornings now? No, Alan, we used to, but we don't do that anymore. It's just too much on him. Since Bob's not doing them, he dropped it down. So it's just that day. Camping therapist. One of my nieces just got certified last week to skydive alone. Oh, that's awesome. We have a skydive place right over here, just on the other side of the tree. So all day long, the planes are going up. You hear them going, and then the skydivers jump out and float down. So it's real cool. It's a lot of fun. So I hope she has a good time, darling, or Doreen. That sounds fun. So Shanna and Jack and Frank all say that was fun. Tina says it was great. Love you guys. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate that. Sherry says, thank you, Sue. It's been a lot of fun and made new friends. That's awesome, Sherry. So I hope everybody checks out Sherry at Black Dog Designs and Robert Bellamy and also Foot. What was his name? Foot. Read the Sharp Heart. Hey, thank you. He said, read the screen. I'm not paying attention. Regular Foot. That's it. Regular Foot. Thank you. And Sharp Hearts. Hello, Charlotte. Glad you're here. Yep. That's, hey, better late than never. You're always welcome. We're always glad you're here. So I had to go back. So everybody, check everybody out. Brittany says, I wouldn't be able to stop laughing enough to say the question. I know, but you said, see you Thursday. Oh, I said that to Shirley. See her. Shirley has a live on Thursday evening, so I always go to that. So that's why I said, Alan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to confuse you. I do that. I confuse people a lot, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I told Shirley I would see her on Thursday at her chat. So Shar of Heart says, hope everyone has a great night. Thank you. Captain Jack Scrapper says, I'm heading to Tina's premiere. Bye, mateys. Okay. Head over to Tina, or RVDJ has her live right after us. So pop over there and check her out. More laughs at Sonya. So anyway, living the dream. Sue, the look on your face is funny when you read them, because I know I'm not a Puritan by any means, but I'm reserved in certain things. So that's funny. Thanks for saying that. Joy Blessed Life is going live also. Camping Therapy said, okay, thank you. Ford Man says, thank you. A great show as always. I appreciate that. So you've got choices out there. Joy Blessed Life, Sonya, the RVDJ, Tina, the Outsiders got a premiere. So there's always something out there. So choose one someplace if you need to go and tell everybody and say off. So Jeannie says, I'm off to talk to Shelly. Tell her we said hi. Jeannie Bainey, by the way, is the mother of Shelly from our epic RV adventure. So anyway, guys, thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much. If you have any issues, take them to the Lord above. He's there for all of us if you just ask. Take your problems there, and he lives in all of our hearts. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.